This is not a military regime. Obi Ezekwesili blasts Buhari for freezing accounts of Endsars promoters. President Muhammad Buhari has been bashed on social media for freezing accounts belonging to promoters of Endsars. Obi Ezekwesili, a former vice president of the World Bank's African region, did not mince words as she called out Buhari, reminding him that we operate a democratic government. In a series of tweets, Obi Ezekwesili lambasted the president of Nigeria, Muhammad Buhari, for spending useful resources on misplaced priorities. While other nations are trying to figure out their post-COVID-19 priorities and strategies, what do you think our own country is doing? Well, Buhari is busy with repressive acts against his young citizens, who merely asked to be allowed to live by the police he supervises. We are a constitutional democracy, and actions must be anchored on the rule of law. Ms. Odele's passports cannot be seized by NAIA Comptroller of Immigration on the order of Nigerian Army without an order granted by court of the land. We are not a military state. Buhari, I am grateful to Femi Falana's son for always being available to take on cases of gross injustice against our citizens. Ms. Modupe Odele, mischievous, is not standing alone. Millions of sensible Nigerians are standing with her. She and her peers gave hope on what Nigeria could be if the repressive act of illegally seizing a citizen's passport and freezing other bank accounts are meant to intimidate the young Endsars protester into silence. It means Buhari's government learned no lesson from hiring thugs to break their protests. How pitiful, she wrote. Buhari hasn't learned a lesson. He hasn't. Because if he has, he wouldn't have taken this step. He wouldn't have, one bit. You can imagine. What has this innocent Endsars promoter done for this, for the president to freeze his account? You can see what we meant by illiteracy and biasness. This is a very high level of illiteracy. The president is acting on a very high level of illiteracy. Even if he has graduates as children, he is acting with a very high level of illiteracy. And we have Osinbajo there watching, allowing him to take this action. This is why people are still up to date angry with Osinbajo. I don't know what Osinbajo is doing on that seat as the vice president. What is his work? What is his mission? Is he not there to call Buhari to order when he's seen doing what is wrong? Huh? What is his problem? Enough is enough. We cannot continue like this. We can't continue like this. If the president knows that he is not fit to rule us, then he should quit the seat. What is the need of freezing the account of an innocent protester? What has this innocent protester done to deserve this? What has she done? Who has she offended? How has she gone wrong? Huh? My viewers, our president is testing our patience. He's testing our patience. And if the right thing is not done now, I tell you, these youths will be forced to go back to the streets. With this that the president has just done might tempt the youth to go back to the streets. I am telling you, and that is the humble truth. The youth might be forced to go back to the streets because this is completely wrong. This is completely embarrassing. For what reason and why? Why? My viewers, we must not continue allowing this injustice to penetrate us, to come into us. We must not. We must say no to that. We must say no to this. Enough is enough. They cannot continue making a mess of us. You understand? So, my viewers, the president seizing the passport of this lady is a concern to the whole people in Nigeria. It's a concern to the whole nation, the whole world, because the whole world are aware of the Endsars protest. The whole world supported the Endsars protest. The whole world stood for the youth. They supported the youth, not only Obi Ezekwesili. Obi Ezekwesili was a part, and some other prominent Nigerians are part. Nigerians in the diasporas were part. Some dignitaries, CEOs of social medias, reputable organizations, and then actors, Nollywood artists, both home and abroad, they are all in support of the protest. Why can't he go and challenge these people? Why now challenging this particular woman? Buhari only go to those he can step on. Why can't he step on Femi Falana? Why can't he do that? Let me quote what Obi Ezekwesili said, that he appreciates Femi Falana for always being there to call Buhari to order whenever he sees him going wrong. We have Osibajo, who is also a son like Femi Falana. Osibajo cannot call Buhari to order when he sees him going wrong. And it seems what the people are saying that Osibajo is doing is not right. Is true. Is becoming truth. I'm telling you, enough is enough. We can no longer condone this mess. We can no longer, because Buhari is testing our patience. He's making a mess of our patience. And Nigerians will no longer take this. If the president does not do anything fast by releasing the passport of this innocent lady, I bet you Nigerians might be forced to go back on the streets. That he doesn't have any good advisors. He doesn't. Because if he does, he wouldn't have done any of these things. You understand? So and so, my viewers, what is your take? What do you think? Please deem it fit to leave your own comments below the comment box. Click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated whenever we upload any new videos. Thank you.